So I got me a little baby snapping turtle. Yeah. Found him in the road while we were walking one night. I almost stepped on him, and it was a high traffic road actually. There was a lot of cars coming up and down, and literally he was moments from getting run over. And just putting him over to the grass would not have saved him because he really would have had nowhere to go. There was literally no water source anywhere in the vicinity. It must have been when it like rained recently and stuff, and the mom laid its eggs, but then it all dried out, so there was nothing, and he had nowhere to go. He was lost. He was just hatched that day, and this was about four days ago. Wait, what's today? Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Sunday, Saturday. Oh no, 5 days ago. So 5 days ago, he was hatched because he was still covered in mud, and it was actually in his eyes. His eyes were like sealed with mud. So he was just walking aimlessly. Yeah, so poor little guy, rescued him. I already had this tank, thank God, because I had rescued a woolly bear caterpillar last year. But then when it cocooned and was supposed to become a tiger moth, it did, but it was born or hatched or whatever you want to call it, with a damaged wing, and it just didn't make it. So I had this already, and I had to go out and buy everything else that you see here. So we have some nice sand, some nice white beach-like sand, and we have a little landing dock right there so he can bask, and there's his heat lamp. We have a good filter going to keep the water nice and clean. Let's see this guy moving around a little bit. And he has little hideouts, so he has little caves and stuff to go in. I'm not done though. When I fix his cage, when I fix his tank to clean it and stuff and change the water, I'm gonna put more sand in, and I'm gonna build like a little rock cave or something like that. I'm also gonna put, I did say I'm gonna put more sand in just to raise everything a little bit more. And that's about it. I want to keep the midsection and all this that you see open so he has plenty of room to swim, because I know that's important. I don't want it to be too crowded. The water level is actually really good because he goes and swims, and he can still stand and stick his head out. I could even put a little bit more water in. I'm going to put a little bit more sand in too. No, you don't want that piece? We're going to get lucky and watch him eat. I watched him eat earlier. He actually would rather me play with him. This guy is so into me. He really is. I got lucky with this guy. Oh, there he goes. He's going into his little cave. He likes it in there. He crawls all over me. I pet him on his head, on his chin. He loves it. He'll sit there and just let me, with his long neck, stroke his head, neck, chin, face, everything. And he likes it. And then he gets all happy, and he just crawls all over me. And he is just, right now, he's very sweet, and there's no reason why he won't stay sweet. He won't be a vicious snapper for sure. I'm committed for life. He is my life partner now, and I will keep accommodating him and his needs and his habitat as he grows, obviously. And there you go. It's my little snapper, and this is what I got for him now. And he's happy. I watched him eat what did I feed him today? Oh, some mealworms. He gulped them up, and some of these little pellet things. And there you go. So that's Spiky, and he's taking a siesta.